Cypress Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z. I'm here with Andy.
Yep.
And Coop.
Yeah.
And last episode of season 2.
Boo.
Believe it, guys? That's crazy. I can't believe we're like almost done with year 2.
I'm just sad that the year's over.
Yep.
No
And we'll
more
only be
football.
gone for a couple months. We'll be back in April.
Yeah, we will.
Back in time to talk draft, talk free agency.
Demand.
Be back whether you want us to
Maybe
be or
we'll
not.
Maybe we'll go on tour.
Coming to your house to do
Yep.
the show.
By
Talking to you,
then, I should
Brandon.
have 100 best ball drafts done.
Oh, I'm not telling you my number. You're not getting that number out of me.
All right. Well, let's get into it. We'll go to Coop for the news.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
All right.
There's something to do while you guys are talking.
Big news today. Starting off, Matt Stafford says he's coming back for another year,
That
which
wasn't supposed
probably
to be
also
told.
means Sean McVay is not going to retire. So,
Well, it's weird talking about a 30-something-year-old retiring.
yeah. Well, he's already said, like, when he's ready to be done, he's just going to be done and
Yeah.
probably going to broadcasting.
Yeah, but he's sick. He'll probably coach for a lot longer.
Yeah, he's probably still got at least another 10 years in him. Other than that, don't think there's really.
Told you, the Cowboys got Eberflus at defensive coordinator.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we had a retarded Philly fan fall off a pole and die.
Yep. And a Philly fan, after celebrating the win, fell from a
Just
light
not smart.
pole onto concrete.
People don't climb poles.
They're not there for climbing.
Leave
They're
that
not
to the
trees.
professional strippers.
Exactly. See, they know what they're doing.
They train hard for that.
Also, don't drink.
And do stupid
Just in
shit.
general.
If you can pick a dollar bill up with your butt cheeks, then then you can climb a pole.
Yeah, I didn't really see much else either out there.
Yeah, just not a whole lot. It's kind of a dead period right now until.
Well, we got Eagles versus Chiefs
Sucks.
in the Super Bowl. I guess we can mention that.
Boo.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Boycotting it. I'm not
Like, I don't even know who I
watching.
want to win. Can they tie?
Can they both lose somehow?
Come on, COVID.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I wanted Washington to win. Wanted the Bills to win. Got neither one.
Yeah.
Had to pay my mailman a Baby Ruth.
That
he
doesn't
must-
mean the same thing that
It's like
it does now.
It's the
But
fourth bet we've made, and I'm up 3-1. This is the first time I've
mailman?
lost. Huh?
your mailman.
Yeah, we make bets on some games.
Oh, at
I get a
work?
Reese's. He gets a Baby Ruth if he wins.
Yeah, at work makes sense. I'm thinking,
Yeah,
why
at
are we
work,
talking to your
yeah.
mailman here?
No, don't even know who my mailman is here.
I've never seen him before.
All right.
Very true.
Why,
So-
why are you just assuming it's a man?
Yeah, exactly. My mail person.
The male person
Yep.
of nature. So, might as well just get into it with our picks.
Ooh.
Eagles,
I got Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I got Chiefs.
I got Barkley. That's all. As long as Barkley does good, I'll be happy.
I'm going to go ahead and say the Eagles actually win.
Yeah, I knew that the Eagles were going to beat the Commanders after we all picked the Commanders. I knew that was bad mojo.
I don't know why you guys want to hop on my team and shit. Like, fucking, you got your own team, and you got your own team.
I like Jaden Daniels.
Matt, I believed in Jaden until the end.
Well, I like CD Lamb, but you don't see me picking Cowboys left and right, do you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it's different.
No.
Yeah, he's not a quarterback. I don't know. It's just different with the quarterback.
But yeah, I'm
yeah.
taking the Eagles. Sounds like Andy's taking the Eagles just because he wants Barkley. He's
taking
rocking the
Barkley.
Barkley jersey even.
I don't want the Chiefs, but I'm picking the Chiefs because I really can't pick the Eagles. I just can't pick the Eagles. I can't do it.
Who'd you pick
Physically,
on-
it's like liar, liar. Where like I'm not able to say those words. Not gonna happen.
I'm going to go back to your pick'ems.
So,
I'm going to go back to your pick'ems.
I may have said it in one of the picks in the NFL picks, but I can't do it in the Super Bowl. Can't do it.
all right. So just to kind of go over and look at some things for the Super Bowl, I have brought up some of the prop bets.
All right, what do you got?
So what are we thinking for national anthem? 90 was that minute and a half? or less, or a minute and a half or more.
Thought it was going to be whether it was good or bad. I vote bad every time because no one can just sing the damn song.
Right.
They're all like embellishing the shit out of it.
That's where I think it's always, you
Minute and a
always got to
half, you
go
say?
the over. Yeah, 90 and a half.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over on that too.
I'm gonna pass. I don't want to bet on this one. I probably won't watch it.
It is a dumb thing to bet. And if I were her family members or something, I'd be like, how long
Let's
are you
get
going
to
to
the
embellish
good
this
ones.
for?
Like how many times Taylor Swift is gonna be the Elvis kid?
Will Travis Kelce propose to
That we'll
Taylor
find
Swift?
out if that's on here. So, coin flip, heads or tails.
Tails.
Heads.
Ooh, want to make a side bet?
What
$5.
is that? $5 on the
$5
coin toss?
on the coin
All
toss.
right. $5 on the coin toss.
Come on, Tails!
I got to write it down now.
I should have picked Sonic. Fuck.
I
I should have said
my
that.
notepad here.
I would have never thought of that, though.
I know.
That'd be a good answer, though. Someone picks Tails, you go Sonic. That's pretty good.
Remember that for next time. Next
Yep.
time. You'll probably go home and try down on your kid until he does pick Tails.
Just keep doing it until he picks it.
Heads or tails? How many times are we doing this until you fucking
Take tails.
Bull bet.
can't tell him that because then he'll never.
Coin flip. It's tails. Oops.
What else you got?
Sorry, I was just noting down the thing there.
Right there.
Right there. Will the opening kickoff result in a touchback?
Yeah.
I think it will as well.
Will it result in touchback? Yeah, of
All
course.
right. What was the first question again? I didn't want to
National
take
anthem. How long will it be?
Over under 90 and a half seconds.
You pick. I'll pick with the opposite of whatever you pick. Just
I picked over.
okay. I'll take the. So hopefully there'll be like some technical issues. Does that count? Like
Hopefully
oh,
they'll
forgot
get
to-
nervous, sing a little quick.
Maybe
Is there anything about the halftime show?
That's what I'm looking here. Well, this must be an old
will he
one.
or won't he perform Not Like Us?
Okay, so this is from the 49ers Chiefs Super Bowl. Jesus, it's not even this year's. God damn it.
Oh my
That
God.
was-
We were doing prop bets on the old Super Bowl.
Oh, let's go back and see if we won. Fuck.
All right. NFL free agency.
Well, I don't want
I'll
to
go
do
While
find
you look
the-
for the prop bets for this year's Super Bowl. No wonder there was no Taylor Swift questions.
Right? That was a little weird.
Well, I mean, last year could have too, I guess, since the Chiefs were there then as well. Fucking, they're always there. All right, we'll start with quarterbacks.
What are we doing?
Free agency, where do we think these guys are going to end up?
Okay.
Give me a second to pull up the list. Sam Darnold's top on that list of free agent quarterbacks.
I don't think he goes anywhere.
So you think he's going to stay in
I
Minnesota?
think he'll stay in Minnesota.
Long deal, 1 year deal.
Doesn't matter. He'll stay in Minnesota.
I think he ends up probably in like New Orleans because David Carr, I think, is going to get let go.
Derek Carr.
Or Derek Carr. He's going to end up back with the Raiders.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
No.
I don't know back to the Raiders, but he could get let go. He hasn't been very good.
Okay, there's the player props.
Here we go.
Well, I found the player props here, at least. Some of them.
Sam Darnold. Andy says Vikings.
Yep.
Steve says Vikings. Is that what you said?
No.
Oh,
I said like the Saints.
Saints. That's right. Sam Darnold. Not going to be very good wherever he goes unless it is the Vikings. I think he stays and competes with JJ. I don't think they just give him the job, though. All right, the next two's kind of a package. I think one stays, maybe one goes. Fields and Wilson.
Wilson's probably done.
I think Fields ends up staying.
Yeah, Fields will stay. Wilson. I think Wilson's done.
Like retired, done?
Yep. I think he's done.
See, I think he ends up in Vegas. I could see Russ end up in Vegas somehow.
You guys both think Fields stays in Pittsburgh?
Yep.
And they benched him, and then they just rode with Wilson the whole
You
way.
didn't want to pay a second.
Oh, were they going to have to pay if he played more.
Yeah, if he would have had like a
Certain
certain
amount of-
percentage of snaps, they would have had to give up a 2.
Maybe they're like, oh, we see enough. We like him.
We
We're
got-
just not good enough to do anything this year.
Because they got him for this year too, don't they?
Did we lose volume?
No, it's still bouncing around.
Okay.
I think Wilson stays. I think Fields leaves. Just don't know where to say he goes.
Raiders.
Yeah, somebody has to go there eventually, but
Okay, here we go. Here's the prop bets I was looking
Oh no, I think I know who's going.
I'm gonna say Giants, just off the wall pick. Giants need somebody. I don't think they're gonna get a quarterback that's gonna come in right away. Where do they pick?
The Giants.
2
Are they
Alright.
early?
or 3.
They're at 3.
Yeah,
Cleveland 2, Tennessee 1.
Yeah, they're rolling with Levis.
Did they miss out on Ward and Shador at 1 and 2? Maybe.
They're gonna roll with Levis. They said. Well, don't.
Oh, you're talking Titans.
Yeah, so they wouldn't take a quarterback.
No, I was talking Giants.
I know.
Titans are going to trade out of that spot. Quarterback's going to go 1. I'm pretty sure of that. Usually do at least. Here's a better list of free agents. Nope, it doesn't matter because the rest of them are pretty terrible. Jameis, that'd be interesting. Could go back to New Orleans. Trey Lance. All right, new position because that one's not very deep. Running back, you got a couple here at least. Aaron Jones. Honestly, I think he stays in Minnesota, but
I do too. I don't see him going anywhere else. I guess
He was
unless
solid for him.
maybe Dallas decides they want to pay a running back, but I don't see that happening.
what do you think, Andy?
Try not to. It kind of hurts.
Yeah, I get that.
But Raiders popped to my head.
Yeah, they definitely need one.
I'll say the Raiders.
None of the ones they used last year were very good.
It'll be him, Aaron Rodgers, and Devontae Adams reunion.
In Las Vegas,
Yep.
Tom Brady just
Tom
getting
Brady
all the old
gets-
people.
Yeah. No, he only needs him for the one. Hey,
How about Najee?
he stays.
Yeah, I don't think Najee goes anywhere.
Like they keep him around. They didn't pick up his option.
No, I think they'll end up re-signing him because they'll probably because he already knows the offense. And I just don't think he'll be that guy. So, Jim McPherson's about to die.
What?
That was, huh?
Oh, my computer's about to die. I forgot to charge it. It's like shit.
For what, like 2 days, 2 weeks?
Oh, I got my charger in my bag.
How many minutes does it say?
No, it's at 20%. So
Oh, you're good. It did it
There you
fade.
go, bud.
yeah,
Got dimmer. You're like, oh shit, I'm old. I can't see.
You got dimmer.
I don't know where he's gonna end up.
Who?
Probably is Pittsburgh.
Oh,
I'll go
Najee?
Steelers. Yeah.
We're still
It's just not picking up his option makes it seem like he's probably gonna go somewhere.
If he goes, he's going to Dallas.
Dallas is gonna draft Giante.
No, they're gonna get a chance.
Was somebody gonna take him earlier than that?
Maybe.
Could be.
Running backs fucking kicked ass this year.
Yeah.
Except for Jonathan Brooks. He didn't do shit.
J.K. Dobbins is a free agent, it says.
Yeah, he is.
I think he stays.
I think he stays in.
Kareem Hunt.
He goes back to Kansas City
I
because
think
he's
he might
not
stay,
good
too.
anywhere else.
He's been looking decent for him too, better than Pacheco's looked. Nick Chubb's a free agent. Not sure, coming off another injury.
He might be done.
Not going to get much of a deal. All right, receiver. What do we got for big ones there? Stephon Diggs? I think
Done.
he's
He's
done.
done.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's done. He might get a 1-year deal somewhere, but I don't think it's going to matter.
It's gonna be a year before he's even back on the field. So
The big one's T. Higgins.
yeah,
Stay in Cincy? Does he move on and be the
Do
number
I
one
need to say
somewhere?
it? Do I need to say it?
Does Dallas pair him up with CD?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Where you got him going?
Buffalo, baby.
Figure Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Well, the Amari Cooper deal didn't work out
Did
for him.
not work
so
out at all.
T. Higgins would be a beast in Buffalo.
Buffalo.
yeah, I could see that.
That'd be a good
But-
spot for him.
It would be.
They don't have really anything at wide
One.
receiver as
The
far
only
as a
other
dominant
place-
guy.
Shakir.
So
Shaquille's solid. He's
yeah,
a good number
Shakir's a
two
good
slot
two,
guy.
and Coleman could be a good 3.
Yep.
But yeah, they don't have that alpha guy, and Amari Cooper wasn't it.
T.
so.
Higgins can't be that guy.
Could be.
The other place I think, because they have a boatload of money to throw around, is going to be the Commanders.
Yeah,
Uh,
the Commander's good.
The other option I would see, because I'm not sure on their cap situation, but would be Carolina.
Yeah, I just don't see anybody wanting to go there.
That's what I'm saying, though. Depending on if
They'd have
they
to throw
have
a lot of extra. Yeah,
if they have a boatload of money, they're just be like, "Hey, come be a number one for
I
us."
do like the Washington one. Gives them a chance. Washington or Buffalo give them a chance to win
compete.
and be with a good young quarterback and a good offense. I like either of those. I like Cincinnati too. Could stick around and be the
No.
number 2 with a really good quarterback. Never have that pressure on him. Just get to dominate as number 2. Keenan Allen
He might be done.
back to the Chargers,
Maybe it's for like a farewell, like year.
like a 1-year thing.
Yep.
They don't have a ton of great receivers there.
It's weird that you said that because I was looking at that with that. Who were we
Yeah.
just talking about last?
Higgins.
And I was just trying to think of maybe him on there, but I don't see that.
I don't think he stays in Chicago. I think Keenan Allen's out of Chicago. They got Odunze, they got DJ Moore. They don't really need Keenan Allen there.
No. And they just need to get Caleb Williams
Well, what's-
kind of that connection with the Dunze and give
Yeah.
them more reps together.
And Amari Cooper, he looked terrible in Buffalo. He looked terrible all year. So if my best ball drafts or anything to show, I think he's gonna bounce back. I think he's my
Your
highest.
team.
Yeah, I think he's my high. I've done 14 of them. I lie. I said 13. I've done 14.
Oh my god, he's
Amari
snuck one in
Cooper's-
between fucking there to
Amari
here.
Cooper is on 8 of them,
Jesus.
but his ADP is 156. So you're talking what, round 13, the end of round 13.
Yeah, not 12 team.
Yeah, 12-team draft. I mean, you're not really spending anything on him. Yeah, maybe he's done. But maybe he just was not motivated last year. And when he got to Buffalo, just didn't fit in or just couldn't pick up the offense quick enough or whatever it was.
Just didn't have enough time to get antiquated into the offense.
It was year 10. So, I mean, he is getting older.
Yeah.
He was young when he came in, so he's only like 31 right now. But
Still,
still, you never know, that age cliff could have happened. We got Godwin coming off an injury. He's probably not in Tampa with the way McMillan played at the end of the year.
unless he comes back on a severely reduced deal.
Yeah,
I think at best he gets a 1-year prove it deal somewhere.
he's almost 29. Brandon Cooks, he's probably just done. Deontay Johnson played for what, 3 or 4 teams
I'm gonna
last
say
year.
Buffalo. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's already, or not Buffalo, but Baltimore, because he's already there.
I think they did that just in case he signs a deal somewhere. They get a compensatory pick out of it.
It makes the most
He had
sense.
to hurt his value by not sticking with any of the teams he went to.
And it was all attitude related
Yeah.
too.
Got DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams, Hollywood Brown.
I could see him, though, ending up in New Orleans somehow just because with Olave being injured all the time.
Who's that?
Deontay. Where they could just take a flyer, maybe get a cheap 1-year deal with him. Be like, hey, come here, prove yourself.
I don't know that New Orleans is going to have any money to spend on anybody.
That's what I'm saying. It'd have to be a
They're
super cheap deal.
Yeah, their cap is so fucked.
Denver could use somebody.
Yeah. Their cap's going to look a little better. They get rid of some of that Wilson money.
Yeah, they get a good chunk of that back this year.
Tight end, there's not a ton, it looks like.
Let's not talk
Zach
about
Ertz,
Let's not talk.
Conklin.
Ertz is gonna be a good one though.
Ertz says he wants to stick around
We'll
Washington and
we'll
play
keep
with
him.
Daniels.
We'll keep him.
You guys got the senator, Ben Sennett.
Sonat.
He's pretty good.
He's all right.
He didn't do much this year, but
It's all right. But let's just keep them both. Kind of use the
So,
kid more. A
wishful
little bit.
thinking. He's my second highest drafted player.
Sonat.
Yeah, I've got him in 7. He's like
That's
my
nerd.
20th round
That's
pick.
still like that's nerd. That's not even.
just throw him in at the
promo
end, like,
yet.
You know, maybe by the second half of next year, if
I think
Ertz
we
does
gotta
stick
change
around,
our numbers
maybe he
again,
starts taking
Steve.
over.
We gotta change our numbers again.
We're gonna have to increase it way more.
Times 2.
Well,
We
this-
might have to go times 3.
This one has a 50 entry
So
max,
you are at.
and I think I'm going to try to
That's a
do all
lot for
50.
you. That's a lot. Triple would be super a lot for you. Triple would be that bad for me though. I'd be pretty close.
It is 12% full, and I have
What?
14 of them done, and it lets you do 50. I want to get all 50 in for this little board. I'm not going to do any of the bigger entry ones. The big board's $10, but
Well,
you can do 150 entries. I don't like that. The other one's 5 entry max, but it's $100.
Oh.
4 entry max, that one's $250. And another 4 entry max, that's $25. I've thought about the war room. Just because the advance rates are good. 2 of 12, which ain't bad, but then it's 2 of 10 and then 2 of 10. So if you get through that first one, you still have a good chance because some teams are going to be dead and stuff. So get at least 2 of 10. You just have to be one of the 2 best teams to keep advancing to that 30-seat final. This one I'm doing,
Wait,
the
which
little
one was
board,
that?
it's
Which one
3
was
of
that?
12 to advance, but then it's 1 of 10, 1 of 10.
So it gets a little tougher after that.
But 25% of the people advance out of the first pod. I didn't do any of these last year, so it'll be kind of fun to see what my picks look like from January, February versus the April, May, June, July, August one. Because I might do like 400 drafts this year.
So apparently they changed the national anthem. So just to get that one, it is actually, they have it set as 120 seconds.
Jesus, 30 seconds longer than last year?
Well,
90 and a half, I thought.
was that the 49ers Chiefs? That was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Oh, geez, I don't even know.
Because that was Purdy's first year, his rookie year. So that would have been, 2 years ago, actually. For the Chiefs.
Still,
Niners.
they added 30 seconds to it somehow. Who's singing it?
John Batiste. So these are some
Isn't he
of
a
the
wrestler?
No. So these are some of the
John
other
Batista?
national
you
anthem
think
betting
of John
odds.
Cena and Dave Batista.
It says, "Will John Batiste perform with a piano?"
Yeah, probably at the Super Bowl.
And then the other, I like this one. Will a player or coach cry during the national anthem?
Yeah, okay, they're gonna be excited. to be
Somebody
there.
will, and the camera will find it.
Yeah, because right now it is minus 670 for yes.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty much guarantee yes.
no is plus 420. I just had to throw that out there. The over under
Last year was Kansas City, San Francisco.
Okay, it was last
And then
year.
the one before that was Kansas City, Philly. And they won both of those by 3 points each. Stupid Chiefs.
So
The
the
Eagles won their Super Bowl back in 2018, where they beat your Patriots.
My Patriots.
We were thinking of that Foles. one
My
also.
Patriots.
Yeah.
It's your squad, man.
Yeah, Tom Brady's
God, they're
my
on
dude.
here a
It's
lot.
not my squad. Tom Brady's just my
Why are the
dude.
Patriots on here so much?
Because they were fantastic with Tom Brady.
I have to focus on these Giants ones.
That's weird. Say
Uh,
that. It's
but-
weird coming from a Cowboys fan. I'm
No.
gonna focus on the Giants.
Well, we never got a chance to beat them. They never beat us there either.
So the national anthem odds, the over 120.5 is minus 142, under 120.5 is plus 114.
A 2-minute national anthem. That seems long.
I'm still going to take the over on that.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I am too.
So
I guess
it's
if he's
2
gonna
minutes
bust
is
out
the
the
over
piano
under
and
on the
shit.
national anthem.
Probably gonna have
Who's
a little
singing it?
That John Batiste.
He's probably gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
a solo in there
I'm gonna go. I'm
on
gonna
the piano. Or he bust out a little
go.
freestyle.
No. I'll go under.
You get to keep with the under. Okay. We have
Tails. I still got tails.
Come on, we want the Taylor questions or the halftime ones.
He wants the Taylor questions. I just want to
So
know.
Will he
here's
perform
the-
Not Like Us?
So that's what they have. The one bet that they have, and this is actually only through Canada, FanDuel Canada. It's what is the betting on the first song that is performed. Right now for odds, Not Like Us is plus 195.
Is that the favorite?
That is the favorite, followed by Humble at 210, Euphoria at 300, Squabble Up at 380, King Kunta at 430, and then DNA and ADHD at plus 500.
3 of
each.
those were diss tracks.
Yeah. which-
Squabble Up, Euphoria,
Yeah.
and Not Like Us are all diss
Mhm.
tracks. 2 of them at Drake. 3 of them probably. All 3 of them probably. Actually,
The one I'm surprised that is a little further down here is swimming pools or drank. That is right now is at plus 750. But I just hope he plays that one because I just like that beat.
I think it's gonna be Humble. Be his first one comes out with.
yeah.
But I for sure think he does Not Like Us.
Oh, I think he finishes with Not Like Us. I think that's
Drake's
the one.
gonna.
he
So
finished.
can you imagine having your diss song played at the Super Bowl? Like,
Dude,
everybody at the Super Bowl on national TV listen to his song that just clowns you like
and
no other.
probably all
Calls you a
singing along,
pedophile and shit. Like
and everybody singing along. to
holy
it
fuck,
too.
that would be terrible.
The other
He'll just
one.
have to like bury himself in his money for that.
The other one I can't believe that is on here is "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" is plus 900. I was like, if he for some reason
for the
started
first song
off
coming out.
started off with
That's
"Bitch
right in
Don't
the
Kill
middle.
My Vibe,"
That's right in the middle.
Yeah,
I was,
he's gonna do a bunch of them.
yeah,
He might come out with Not Like Us though. He might just come out with that just to get it out of the way.
I think if he's smart though, he ends with it just to be like, they not like us.
He could start and end with it. That what was it on? Was it on Netflix? I think where he did his little concert, the LA concert thing, and he did that song like 8 or 9 times in a row.
Did it 13.
Was it?
13 times in a row with
Oh,
having all
man.
different like people come up and
Yeah.
do their dance and shit. That shit was crazy.
That was amazing.
Do we have
Good stuff.
any? Oh, there's some more
Um,
halftime props. Come on. Hold up. Why is it being so slow? There it goes.
A few more years, we might be able to get a Optimus spot to fill in if one of us has to miss. Can you imagine that?
No,
Like,
I
have
never
a
got-
robot sit here and talk fantasy football with you guys. It would
Nope.
just know everything too.
No, I'm not.
That'd be
iRobot
fucked up.
Shit, dude.
So
You just
there's
know all
one
the
here.
stats.
I'm
For
not
how many
iRobot
songs
shit.
will he perform? The over under is 10.5.
I'm gonna go over.
That's at minus 122. Under is at plus 100.
Yeah, because he'll only do like 15, 20 seconds of each song, 30, 40
He'll
seconds.
probably do like a minute.
It'll be quick. He won't linger on any one song for too long.
Yeah.
Except maybe Not Like Us. He might do.
That's what I was saying. Like
A whole
he
song
ends
on
with
that.
that, and just have that do literally that full song to end on. That would be so sick.
Just can't wait to see it.
Um,
Eating my cheesesteaks. I'm excited for that.
what? Oh,
Cheesesteaks on Super Bowl.
So
oh yeah, I gotta.
for their odds for appearances with him, Future is at plus 125 with Metro Boomin. I don't know who that is.
I don't know, but he does mention Future in the and Not Like Us.
Yeah. We got Lil Wayne at plus 164, which would be absolutely sick. I would love to see Lil Wayne get up there with
Yeah,
him.
He mentions him too, but I don't know if Lil Wayne will get up. I mean,
It's in New Orleans where he's from.
Drake's like his artist.
that would make it even better.
It would be pretty awesome.
We got Baby Keem at plus 170.
Don't know who that
What?
Doechii.
I don't know either. I just don't know how to say that.
This guy I've heard of, Travis Scott at plus 250.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Janet Jackson at plus 490.
Why?
Why not?
Rihanna.
Show her other titty.
Is she? Yeah, I was gonna say, is she even allowed at the Super Bowl?
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
know.
I'm pretty sure there's like clothespins that hold the back of the head to get, so,
We got Rihanna at plus 600.
Yeah, she's at trial for. She's hanging out at ASAP Rocky's trial, so she probably.
Now
gotta show
this
up.
one, I'm honestly a little surprised, but I guess it's only kept two performing. But it has Taylor Swift plus 750.
To come perform? No way.
Yeah, I was like, she's got the same odds as Eminem at
She
plus
should-
750.
It should have the same odds as nobody. Like
Eminem-
nobody comes out.
Eminem
and
was
it's
at the
just
fucking
him.
Super Bowl.
Apparently, DeMar DeRozan is plus 790.
He's in the song, not like us.
Beyonce is plus 900.
He says something about
Jay
DeRozan
Z,
came home and guys didn't deserve him either, some shit like that.
Jay Z plus 1800. Imagine Dragons plus 2400, and the very last one, Drake plus 3500.
Oh man,
I had
Can
to
you
throw
imagine?
that one out there.
he bets a lot. Can you imagine Drake drops $1 million and convinces Kendrick to let him come out? Drops $1 million on himself. A lot of these will limit your bets because some of these are influenceable.
But can you imagine if Drake did, like, oh my God, that would be freaking nuts, dude.
Yeah, it would be pretty crazy.
Could somebody finally get shot at the Super Bowl
Yeah.
and be at halftime? Let's see. Okay, really no other halftime ones. Let's see. Do we want to look at Super Bowl MVP odds?
Barkley.
It's just going to be Patrick Mahomes.
Barkley.
Mahomes' the favorite.
No, it
Yep.
probably hurts.
Mahomes at plus
No, 'cause the
110.
Chiefs are the favorite
No, not
to
the
win.
favorite, but fucking,
He is.
he'll probably be the MVP. Hurts.
Barkley is plus 220. Hertz plus 380. Kelsey's plus 1600.
What's the game?
The actual game odds.
Yeah.
Let me go back to that.
Chiefs by like 4.
It's being slow. here. Oh, come on. There we go. Has it given the spread? I'm not seeing a spread. Oh, they've got different things for winning margins. So, like, Kansas City by 6 is plus 290, or by 6 points is 295. Phillies plus 310. That's weird. 13 to 18
Let's
points.
see. This one, DraftKings shows it Chiefs minus 1.5. They got pretty close. 49.5 for the over/under. So they basically got it like, what, 25.5 to 24?
From what this is showing is KC 26.5, Philly 24.5.
It's gonna be a 2-point spread. So that's about where they got. That's pretty close. Chiefs are gonna win though. They just always do. And nobody's ever done the three-peat, so then they can talk about how Mahomes might be the GOAT.
Funny part is, as soon as they start mentioning three-peat, you know who gets paid? Pat Riley.
Oh yeah.
Because he's got like all the patents and everything and everything on that. So if like they try to do anything, like they have to pay Pat Riley.
For a three-peat, huh?
Yep.
They'll just have to call it something different. 3-pat.
3-pat.
Yep, it'll be a 3-pat. I patent that. Patent pending.
Patent
Don't
pending.
steal my. Don't steal it.
We need to
What?
submit that like
Huh?
Still
tomorrow.
what?
3-pat
Shut
It's a
instead of
3-pat.
3-peat.
It's a
You got a
3-pat.
3-pat. Somebody's gonna do that. I
Dude,
guarantee.
you need to get on to the
Repeat
patent
three.
office.
Repeat three is me.
You need to get on to the patent office tomorrow and totally submit that. You don't have to work till later, so
Yeah,
you've got time.
you got to get some
Yeah.
shirts made.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
3-pat.
3-pat.
He'll be the only one to do it. Might as well name it after him.
No.
Then you don't have, and then it's even like an extra dig too, because you don't have to give Pat Riley his fucking cut
Yeah.
for the
it's a-
3-pat.
Shut
It's
up.
got a double.
No,
you
I'm
double
not-
on
no.
top. Save
Dude.
money and kind of dig it at Pat
No,
Riley.
I'm not. No, I don't.
Dude,
I
that
don't
is
agree
so
with that
sick.
at all.
Dude, I'm serious, dude. You should go
If you
file
steal
that.
it, I want 10%.
Shit, we want more than 10%.
If I steal it, you want 10?
No, who's ever listening? If
Oh,
they steal my
well,
idea,
Good thing
right?
nobody's listening.
this will be the one time somebody's going to take my 3-pat and run with it.
Hey, we have it live on recording that we are the ones
It's
who
gonna
are.
be Wade because
Wade, you hearing us?
Oh,
we
shit.
want at least 25% of that for any money made.
he's gonna take
All
his bet. He's gonna take his
Where we
deal.
at? This one was short, huh?
Yeah, we're
Turn that on.
806.
We haven't what? Nothing talk.
No, I just didn't turn the recording on that.
Oh,
We're recording over there.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do it on the Roadcaster.
Don't really need. Oh, it's full.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you'd hit it,
Yeah, it did. It's just full.
so we'll have to go through delete shit.
It's over there.
So,
All right. Well, couple month break.
oh wait, the trophy presentation.
Oh yes, good.
Oh, like you said. See, you guys know.
We got our championship trophy here.
Move this out of the way here.
Last year's winner was Matt, but it's being presented to Cope this year.
What do you mean? He already won it before.
And
Can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. We're gonna get sued because he just did that whole part. You had to mix it up. You had to be like,
peel the back.
peel the
Bad
back,
spot.
stick it right on the football.
There we go. The 2024 champion of the South Dakota Auction League, Donkey Puncher.
Oh, this is way different too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to screw it on, right?
No,
No, they just stick on different text or what?
yeah, it doesn't have the border outline.
Oh yeah, yeah. They discontinued the trophies, so I'm guessing the stickies are going to start looking a little different too. Which is fine.
Maybe we'll just call it a new era.
It's the start of the new era.
Yeah.
Time to
Well,
fucking
there we
get
go.
these old
We got the
fucks.
trophy
Rise of the
presented.
Empire.
That can just sit there.
Yeah.
What is it? January 29th.
Yes, sir.
So we won't talk to you guys before the Super Bowl.
Or
It'll
after.
be, I don't know, April something.
Second,
So-
10th, somewhere in
Let's
there,
see.
depending on what week we decide to come
July 15th.
back. Andy, we're not talking.
Oh yeah, it's the 2nd or the 9th. One of those 2 days.
So
April 2nd, April 9th. One of those 2 days. We'll be back at you. Talk rookies, talk free agency,
until then,
talk
Tony-
fantasy football.
Tony can talk about his basketball teams.
Yep.
Beep.
I should have at least 100 or
Yeah.
at least 50 of these little
Yeah.
big guys.
150 is
Yeah.
closer. To what
I don't know. It depends how many they release. I don't know the off-season schedule.
Not yet. I'm sure you'll be looking at it every
So
day,
underdog.
though.
If
Oh,
anybody
there's
at
one.
underdog is watching this,
You want to sponsor this
just
guy? Like that's all he does.
let us know.
He goes to his day job and does this.
Oh yeah, I ignore customers all day long.
Send us the information for the schedule release, and we'll let him
I
know.
need to
and-
plan out my money.
Yeah, just go ahead and rig yourself up.
Hey,
for
I
that.
tore up the playoffs,
Thank
so
you,
I ended up going from break even to
Plus,
2.5 times my money because of the playoffs.
there you go. Till then, everybody, stay high.
Always.
Peace.